Okay. Ford is about to kick their F-150 production into high gear after a massive setback. And you won't believe how they're planning to do it. This is breaking news for truck lovers everywhere. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this move could shake up the entire automotive industry. And wait until you hear what they're planning for 2026. Just announced. Ford's ramping up production of their F-150 and F-Series Super Duty trucks to meet skyrocketing demand. After a fire at a supplier plant that makes aluminum hit their production hard, they're bouncing back in a big way. Ford's adding about 900 new jobs and shifting existing workers to get things rolling at the Ford Rouge Complex in Dearborn. They're even beefing up output at the Dearborn stamping plant and Dearborn Diversified manufacturing plant. And get this, another 100 new workers will be hired at the Kentucky truck plant. But here's where things get really interesting. Ford's aiming to build an additional 50,000 trucks a year. That's 45,000 in Dearborn and 5,000 in Kentucky, starting in the first quarter of 2026. The impact of the fire was huge, costing Ford between $1.5 and $2 billion in profits. But they're not backing down. Ford's third quarter earnings showed a net income of $2.4 billion, a big jump from $900 million a year ago. Sure, there was a hit, but they're adjusting. Now, here's the part that's got everyone talking. The roughly 500 workers who were making the Lightning until recently will transfer next door to make gas-powered and hybrid trucks. Why? Because they're more profitable and use less aluminum. Ford's seeing slower sales of electric vehicles, especially with federal incentives ending. Executives aren't saying when Lightning production will resume. What does this mean for the future? Well, this shift could signal a broader industry trend back towards more traditional vehicles, even as the EV transition looms large. So, what do you think? Is Ford making the right move by focusing on gas and hybrid trucks? Drop a comment telling me which specific detail impressed you most and hit subscribe because next week I'm breaking down how these changes could affect your next truck purchase.